Hey, so I'm here with Lala. I'm about to put my camera down. Hold on, so we can get this popping. So I didn't tag anybody.
What's good? What's good?
Cause my shit.
Wait. Yeah. We gonna wait till people pop up. Get you some of that. What that bullshit you drinking?
And then the juice, actual. You drinking happy juice.
I'm happy. That's why my juice is happy.
Mine is too.
This song is dope though. This song is dope.
I really like this song a lot.
When you first posted it, I was at my desk like, all right.
Yo, my girls that I grew up with in Cambridge, like I grew up with all Jamaicans and Haitians growing up. So one of my girls like the blood clot. Like she was like, yo, cause like it's growing up. It was funny. Like we had like our own lingo where we mixed like Creole and Patois together.
Right.
And then like when I met my now soon to be ex-husband, he's from Jamaica. And like when he met me, he was like the first, like he was like blood clot.
Right. That's your first taste. That's her first taste of the island.
Yeah, and when he heard me speaking patois and shit, he was just like, "Where the fuck this shit come from?" You know what I'm saying? Like, we ended up together for 13 years of hell, and then hey,
what's good? You right now? You with your girl Lala on the spot, and we got Nicole, aka MSTYLEZ OTC, with me. And yo, this song right here, this is her right here. This is dope. I heard this at my desk and I started jamming like what? What's good, Nicole? Tell the people something. Say hey.
So what's up, yo? I'm MSTYLEZ. A lot of people know me like as MSTYLEZ or even Nicole Negosian, whatever page they may be on, but I'm the same person, believe it or not. But most people know that from my mouth. But anyways, my name is MSTYLEZ for those who don't know me.
For those who don't know.
Now you know.
Hey, you know, I always say no one is half the battle.
Yeah, it is, for real. Like, the more you know with the little rainbow and
right,
shit. Little stars
and
shit. Yeah, but, so, you know, I'm on YouTube. I got an EP out, Being Girl Vibe. Being Girl Vibe was, like, the first song that had me, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of get out there.
Yeah.
You know, and it was crazy how that all even intertwined, because it was like I just performed one day.
Right.
Poison asked me to come down, like, come perform.
Pretty Poison?
Yeah.
Shout out to Pretty Poison.
Always. And Guy Legacy.
Guy Legacy.
Yo.
Shout out to you too.
Yo, honestly, like, yo.
Boston.
People who know who I rolls with knows who I rolls with. And I fucks with y'all. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying?
And that's hard in this industry because a lot of icky shit goes on.
Messy.
A lot of things go on around here, you know?
Messy shit.
So, when encountered with a messy situation, how you gonna deal with that? Because first of all, you gotta remember, you got a whole thing going on, right?
Yeah.
Right? So, if it does not enhance me, my fam, or my brand, get the fuck out of here, man.
If it ain't about dollars, it don't make sense. And the other thing
messy is messy.
The other thing is, if you're not feeding, financing, or fucking me, then you don't have an opinion.
The 3 F's.
The 3
feeding, financing,
and
or
fucking. Then you don't have a say.
Okay, holla. That's what I'm saying. So that makes no sense.
Yeah. So. You know, basically, look, there's a lot of messy situations going on right now. You know, hey, shit, fuck right now all the time. If it ain't one thing, it's another. It'll be something next week. It'll be something else next week after that. And it's over things that can really just be like talked about.
You know what? Before we get to anything messy, tell the people who you are and what you do.
I'm a vocalist. I am an activist on many different things. Drugs, racisms in schools, mass incarceration, you know, the bullshit 13th Amendment. And if anybody doesn't know about the 13th Amendment, like, I feel so strongly about it because all it was saying, oh, we're going to free slaves, but we're just going to put them all in jail now. So I encourage you to watch a Netflix documentary called 13th. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I have seen my own son behind bars, and that's another thing that I...
Discriminated against because of the color of his skin?
Yes.
Because he's what, biracial?
My son's biracial.
Right, absolutely.
And he's a junior, and his father has a lengthy criminal record. And if you look at them, they're a dead ringer for each other. My son caught 22 cases from the age of 14 to 18 and was convicted of only one for the stolen bike that I showed you the pictures of where the MBTA cops beat the shit out of him.
Right. Wow.
That one case he got convicted of. And it's funny how they made sure of that because it's harder for me to sue.
Right.
But that still don't give you a right to give my son a black eye who's a minor.
No, that was crazy. I saw the pictures. And it definitely, no matter what he did, and he happened to steal a bike, and I don't know how many of my friends when we were younger, I all did that shit all the time. Bikes. So it still doesn't deserve that kind of response. Yeah, exactly. And it still doesn't deserve that.
And, you know, to this day, my son's 21, and guess what? Again, I'm not trying to be like an asshole towards the officer. Y'all try to pull my son over again on an illegal stop. Yeah, y'all caught him with a QP of weed. Alright. But it was illegal. His tints were legal, so I got the car inspected. It was due for an inspection. The RMV don't lie, right? Right. So guess what? Case dismissed. You know what I'm saying? But my question is, can we get the QP back? I'm just saying, can we get the QP back?
Can she get the bud back? Bud is legal. I mean,
and I have American marijuana card, so I want my QP back.
That is a legitimate question.
Do I get my QP? Yo, I want to know.
Listen.
Charlie Baker. I need to know where the fuck my
Can
QP
she get her bud back? I'm done.
But no, the point of the matter is they stopped him because they saw a young black man in a 2015 Nissan Altima with black tints, and they was mad.
That's the hood car.
Yep, but guess what? I'm the one that put the tints on it though.
Cause you the hood, we the hood.
Yo, you see my
I see you. I had to run up on the window when I seen her car outside. Because it was so dark. I'm like, is this a black girl or a white girl? Let me go closer. But I remember the divorce present. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I recognize. I said, I haven't seen a white kitted out dope-ass BMW in front of my crib ever.
Yeah.
Evidently, it pays to be a cold negotiator.
Well, no, you know what it was? It paid for him to have a wife that knew what the fuck she was doing in regards to business, where we didn't have to work for anybody. We made our own paper.
Right.
But where he fucked up was having a 9-year mistress and thinking that I was going to be okay with him misappropriating, taking from the family, and then also sending money over back to Jamaica. But see, you dummy, you sent it from your bank account to Jamaica. It was sent from U.S. soil.
U.S. soil, boy.
And you a citizen because of me. Woo. Oh, I'm getting half of that money back,
Let me put my pinky out, because this is tea, and this is
so,
glass.
anyways, yeah, I hit him up Styles. So if you ever go onto my YouTube, MSTYLEZ, I'm on YouTube. Instagram is 617 at styles.m, because I had to change that.
Right.
Because I had that bitch, she be stalking. She's probably on one of our lives right now. I'm not even going to drop the bitch's name. She from the Bean too, and that's funny. But she, if you live in, but hold on.
Is she somebody I may interview? Because it's not.
No.
Okay.
Interview her for what? And if you're interviewing for the biggest cum dumpster on earth, then
I don't think you're seeking the biggest cum dumpster anytime soon.
Then I don't think you got anything to worry about, and nothing to worry about, not at all. But I can guarantee you that a few people that I know know all about that can make their own documentary.
Whoop.
And but yeah, she was fucking with my husband, whatever. And whatever. It's all good. It's just like, you came for me though, bitch, and now I done came for you, and now I'm just making sure that, like, who's driving the Beamer now? So when you out chilling with my hubby, you now in the Maxima. Now you in the Maxima. So now you can leave your ragged ass, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Maximas.
You know, your yucky shit all over that fucking car now, because I done vacuumed your shit out the Beamer. Like, bye, bitch. I took all your bad energy out. Because she's somewhere under an assumed name. And you know damn well, like, Lala, you from the Beam, right?
I am from the Beam.
Now, you know, if somebody from the Beam moved to not just Cambridge, but
I just learned about
hold
this.
on.
If you tell me the cities, I swear to God,
now, if you
I'm going to get another glass of wine.
If you move from the Beam to not just like the port or the coast, but to like inside Cambridge, you are a big time fucking Boston like reject. You are a Boston reject. There's no way, because at least the ones that are kind of rejects end up in the port and the coast.
What's the port?
I need to know. So the port.
Because I'm moving.
Okay.
I don't know none of this shit.
So, okay.
I just learned about this
so
other
the
day,
coast,
but Cambridge
so,
was definitely
so Central
on the
Square is like Central Square. It's exactly what it is. So like on the side of the Mideast, all the way down Western Ave, that's the coast.
Okay.
Now on the other side of the street, where like Libby's Liquors is, in that alleyway, Graffiti Alley.
You lost me, but go ahead.
Okay, that is the port. Okay, usually people from Boston go there because that's closest to Boston.
Right. Okay.
But if you in Cambridge.
And you have to drive like, what, 45 minutes into Cambridge? That's what you're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, you rarely, you are all the way reject. You are a reject and a reject times a reject.
Yo.
And I basically gave her an eviction notice that she either got to shoot the fair ones or she got a year to leave my hood. Because she lives in my old hood. And didn't do homework about me, clearly. Yo, these bitches are stupid. But anyways, enough about her. I'm not giving her no more airplay. Next question. You can find me on YouTube though. MSTYLEZ, Instagram. I'm on everything. Spotify, Pandora, Deezer, TikTok. My daughter just told me I'm on TikTok. She said that shit is embarrassing. That's what she said to me. I was like, thanks. My children have no faith in me. But you know kids, they're little shits. But anyway, my daughter's 14. But yeah, so I'm also I'm on basically just like, honestly, I actually did this myself because I was kind of curious to know.
Right.
I actually Googled myself, MSTYLEZ. And if you Google me, basically my whole life pops up.
Right.
Like in so many, I'm on SoundCloud, like, dude, you'll find me anywhere. Like, just all you gotta do.
Where you grow up in Boston?
I grew up in Cambridge, actually. I grew up.
Are you on the coast?
No, I'm from NC. I'm from NC. 5'4" all day. All day.
Because I don't know, but I say she from Cambridge. I don't know if you from here or
but you know what?
Here.
But that whole thing too that gets me is like, yo, who gives a fuck though?
Who? I never gave a fuck.
I don't know why people
sorry.
do.
I never
people
gave
do, and I'm like,
Cambridge
why?
never came up on my radar.
I'm like, I'm sorry
I'm
sorry that Harvard is in Cambridge. I know it sounds whack. I know to me it does too, but Jesus, man, I roll with the best of them.
I just learned Cambridge. My daughter lives. I have a daughter who lives in Cambridge, but I mean, it's right from over.
You know what though?
Over the bridge.
It's honestly,
Avalon building.
Every place got their hood though.
Happy birthday.
Every place.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Oompa. But anyway.
Happy birthday, Oompa. But yeah, like, there's hoods everywhere though. There's like, like
everywhere's got hood USA. I'm telling you, all you have to do, all you have to do is drive. And if you get to a bus station, any bus station USA, I guarantee you, hood anywhere USA is right around the corner. There's a hood everywhere coming to a neighborhood near you.
Okay, it really got me at my epiglottis.
And your what?
When it goes down the other tube, they call that epiglottis.
If it went down the fucking epiglottis.
Yep, epiglottis. God damn it. Yeah, I did. Anyway.
Word.
Yo, you know what?
And look, it was the food.
Yo, I can't even with you. I can't. Wow, I hate you. Yo, honestly, why does this always happen to me? Yo, no more interviews from now on. I'm done. Everything
that
I said.
was cute. I learned something today. Listen, I'm all about knowledge.
Yeah, like when you swallow sometimes and you'll be like, ugh, like
right,
you know
right.
It's not going down your throat. It's actually going down like the other two.
Yeah, I know the other two.
And like now I'm getting the post nasal part of that shit.
Or the
epiglottis. If you don't know what it is, look it the fuck up. All right, it's an epiglottis. So when you choke, when you drinking something, that means it went down that bitch. That's what this fucking conversation is about. In layman's terms, that's what it means. Like what just happened to me now? Because I was laughing.
a dick in the mouth.
And it was like, yeah, fucking dick in my mouth, my ass. But that's a rumor going around, actually. Since we're talking about dicks and mouths, listen.
Is that a rumor?
I don't know. Look it. All I know is, I've been getting phone calls and emails and texts and assumptions.
Who's dick in whose mouth? I'm sorry.
Look it. Everybody's supposedly got everybody's dicks in everybody's mouths apparently, and I just don't really give a fuck about it. Like, and if I do have a dick in my mouth, what concern is that of anybody's? But people usually do
have a dick in their mouth.
I mean, fucking is part of life, people. Okay, hold on. Let me give you a little lesson here. Okay? People fuck. Whether it be with men and women or women and women or however you all want to get down.
Excuse me, hold on. Let me interject here. People do fuck.
People do fuck. And I don't understand why it doesn't matter who is fucking who used to fuck who's fucking who and decided to do this now. And like, I just don't, like, I honestly, you remember that song, Who's Zooming Who? I want to make a remake, like, who's fucking who?
I want to be on the remix.
Who's fucking who? I gotta laugh at this shit. Yo, the shit that I've heard.
Write this
shit. Yo, you can't.
You can't write this
and
shit.
Like, you know what I learned from all this shit, yo? Like, on dogs, what I've learned from all this shit. Yo, can you just actually pour just a little tiny bit of that in here? Just a little.
You don't want that juicy juice.
I just want a little bit of that in here. Just a little.
Look, she wanted just
a little.
I'm just drinking juice.
Just a little. Yeah, I know. I'm acting all Mary Arthur. Don't get. Okay. That's enough. Jesus. Just a little wavy. I gotta drive all the way home to fucking Arlington, dude.
Is that where?
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, thank you for coming.
I moved out of Cambridge. And then I moved to Winchester, and that's when all the bullshit started with my son.
I gotta go to Google Winchester now.
Yo, you don't want to Google Winchester. That place was a fucking nightmare. You want to Google Winchester? Right next to it says, we do not like anybody who is not a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant old money piece of shit. Ooh. There it is. That's Winchester. Hi.
Trust me, I will not be visiting you in fucking Winchester.
No, I won't. You won't be with you. Damn right, because the next stop is sunny Florida. Ooh. Yeah, I'm leaving. Hopefully the way things I wanted to work out, I'm not renewing my lease. I decided to go now.
Right.
You know, my daughter's having a lot of problems out here, and you know, she's at the point where she's just tired of it, right. And she's like, maybe I just need a fresh new start.
Right. So, sometimes you do, yeah.
You know, it's gonna be a big change for everybody. But my mother's going out there, my brother's going out there, my dad's already out there. I ain't got nothing up here.
Right.
I got, mad love. Yo, Tampa was actually the first state to play Mean Girl Live.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Where'd they play it?
WBOK, which is syndicated actually with I want to say it's Tennessee and Maryland. But shout out to Marlene, Bam Sita, Miss Music, HNIC Mitchell, and Larry Yogi Weeks. I always shout them out.
Yogi.
And shout out again to Guy Lacey for hooking me up, because if it wasn't for Guy, that wouldn't have happened. But and got such a great relationship. So when I went out to Tampa to go and start to look at places to live about a little over a year ago, I went out to WBOK.
Oh, nice, nice. Shout out to WBOK.
Yeah, shout out all day, and I always shout them out.
W will be okay.
Yeah, exactly, and that's exactly what happened. Right. It was okay, and it's been okay since. But yeah, now it's like, it just seems like, in the past week, a lot of stuff is bouncing back and forth, and I'm sure you've seen the posts. I've seen
a few things.
I mean, honestly, like, I know probably a lot of people were probably expecting me to come on here tonight and start bashing people.
Maybe.
And honestly, when I first posted that, if I'd have seen you the day after that shit, it'd have been ugly. But see, as he knows, I'm trying to be a better person, and I have been working on this for many, many years. And sometimes I get out of character and act a little crazy, like that time with the whole Victor thing.
Well, what Victor? Who, Santiago?
Yeah, when he said something on my live.
Shout out to Victor, my co-star.
Yeah, I like Victor though. He's cool as shit though. We cool now, but he said some shit one night on my live. But I was vulnerable, and see, like, I'm one of them people that keep it real. I was vulnerable because I was about to have a partial mastectomy that next day. So I performed, and he just said, I'm not even gonna repeat it. It's not even worth it because I'm not mad at him. Right. It was just something, and I got upset. And I said, anybody that works, and somebody, there's some similar shit going on right now, or like something like that. Can't do that. It's not professional. And then people feel like they're being put in a position. Right. And that's what's going on right now. And people shouldn't feel like they should be in a position. This should not be about taking sides, because it doesn't matter what somebody you used to be associated with is doing. And the background shit of whatever, alleged shit that he thinks goes on or went on in his head. Can I ask his little song?
Can I ask a question?
What?
Who is he? Do you want to tell me?
Everybody fucking knows who he is.
Who is he?
I don't want to, because I don't want to.
I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know. I only hear, but
I'm
I don't know.
I'm going to put it like this. The person that I associated as my best friend, the person that I was working with, that I did a few songs with recently, and you know what I'm saying, a few videos, you know what I'm saying, and not only that, but we from the same hood, and we share lifelong memories, and not for nothing, that little song that he came out with, defaming shit, saying shit about people other than even just me, not even like just assumption, like that shit hurt a lot. Like I cried. Like,
was this
my
something
eyes
that
out.
was this something that was posted?
Nah, it was a song he wrote called Nobody.
How did you hear it?
Somebody sent it to me, cause that's how it always fucking goes. Somebody sends somebody something, and then I'm having a fucking anxiety attack in that morning, because now you're like, what the fuck, like, what did I do? I still don't even know what the fuck I did. I still don't. And at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not gonna sit out here, even though I'm angry and I'm pissed off, I'm not gonna go and, like, I just made that mistake of acting that way. I'm not gonna go and do that shit again. I'm not gonna say to everybody that works with him, I ain't gonna work with them. Fuck that shit. That's what the problem, it's the reason why Boston's so divided to begin with, because of shit like this. Like, people should be able to feel free to fucking work with who the fuck they want to work with. Unless you're under contract, then that's different. But if you're independent, and if you want to work with somebody, okay, maybe your friend may somebody else you work with may hate their guts. And they may have a valid reason fucking hating their guts. But sometimes you gotta have that balance.
And let me interject right there. And on that note, that no matter what an interview I do, I still fucks with who I fucks with. But I can dig it. I can respect it, because it's just something you want to talk about it, and I'm here to listen.
Yeah, and it's just like, people, it's just like, okay, you don't like them? Fuck it. Like, fuck it. Right. That's it. I don't know if I could ever necessarily be like, because it was deeper than just that. There were lies. There were, things that were said to me that actually now.
All right. So wait. So just.
How do you want me to say this shit?
Wait, no. Let me just ask you something because honestly, you kind of emotional.
Yeah, because...
Okay, wait. So, I'm just going to say, because maybe other people want to know this too. I mean, was y'all fucking with each other? Was y'all fucking with each other? Because I'm not going to get it all emotional. Honestly, if I wasn't fucking with a person that...
We had a personal relationship, and I'm not going to go any further than that, but it wasn't... I'll put it like this. It wasn't no fly-by-night shit. It wasn't no fucking... crazy ass whatever. It was more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were able to keep all that completely in the past and move on and be professional. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. Like, who the fuck cares?
Some people might care.
Yeah, but it's like at the end of the day, are they fucking me?
No, but I mean, you can't.
Because...
Wait. So... You feel that okay, and your feelings are valid, but you can't say that another person can't be upset because they may be involved in that same kind of situation with that same situation. It's not about what we're going through. It's about how we dealing with that shit.
Yeah, but I'm the one catching the shit end of it.
I feel like some people more than you are catching the shit end of it.
Well then,
just from an impartial judge who's interviewing everybody coming up, that it's a personal thing for everybody. Whether it's friendship, whether it's a relationship,
this is the part. Okay, I don't know if you caught it because it was put up in the middle of the night. And then
I didn't call it. I be asleep.
Okay.
I do a lot.
Okay. Well, then this is the part you don't know. Okay. So I get messages, and somebody's telling me, I'm getting messages from his ex, and I'm like, okay. So I start whining. You know what I'm saying? Rather than asking or looking or seeing or asking to ask. I had actually seen them after the fact and realized they were nothing of what I had thought they were. But I had already taken the post down hours prior to this.
Right.
However, in this post, I referred to this woman as a bitch probably about 81 times. Okay? In defense of him. And I was ride or die, and he's just died. You know what I'm saying? Because then I find out facts. Hard facts. And that's all I'm going to go there with. About another situation. And then that shit pissed me off. Because I'm the last fucking person you should think that you need to lie to. You should have kept it fucking real with me. I can't say I wouldn't have judged, but because I've been through that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not cool. But I definitely wouldn't have fucking sat there and caught his fucking back the way I did. I was being fucking misled. And that's the shit that pisses me off. And then you want to go and write a fucking song and put me and somebody else in the fucking middle of it? The fuck out of here with that shit. Come on, man. You can write a lot better songs than fucking sitting there. Don't defame people's fucking character, man. Cut that shit out. If you got a problem, address it. I fucking hit this dude up 1,000,000 times that day before that fucking track came out. Get a message 6:30 in the morning. Yo. You can even ask Don Hazel, yo. I sat up on the phone with him.
Shout out to my brother.
Shout out to Don Hazel. Hey, and shout out to Feta actually for hitting me up. For hitting me up. They've been through. You don't understand stories for days, but every time I need them, they're there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I told Sonny, I was crying like the hardest I think I ever did, and I said some things that I probably may not have ended up in the back of an ambulance. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how hurt I was because I didn't know what I did and everything that was being said wasn't true. And I try to keep all of that a secret because I don't want people in my fucking business. I don't want to have to explain what I'm explaining right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I shouldn't have to. But now, because of all this dumb shit, guess now, cat's out the fucking bag. I
That's why the fuck I have a dog. Bella, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come on. Come to mama. That's why I have a dog.
So now I just realized that it doesn't matter. You can never, like, even though, like, things aren't, like, how they were before, like, it doesn't matter. There's always going to be some type of weird shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Always.
Right.
And at the end of the day, I'm just clearing the record because everybody got so many questions. I mean, there's calls I haven't even
People
returned.
Have questions.
And honestly, like, this is the best way I can explain this shit, honestly. And, like, I don't really give a fuck what people think. If they change their judgment because I have sex, I don't really give a fuck.
I have sex.
Like, if you want to change my judgment because I have a fucking pussy, then so be it.
Me and Bella have pussies.
I have one too. You know?
I use mine. Bella doesn't. She's fixed. She don't care nothing about it, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I care about mine.
I know. Bella doesn't care about hers because it doesn't exist. She's fixed. I'm fixed too, but I still use mine.
I take something daily that makes me fixed.
Oh shit! I'm too old. We don't have no accidents around here. I am a grandmama, so right.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that day. But yeah, so that's basically the gist of that. I'm not gonna really give any more of that, but but it sucks because there were 2 songs that I actually we're gonna have on that album.
Right.
And one of them.
And they were dope.
Yeah, they
are dope.
They are
dope.
Like, and especially, like, you know, suicide notes.
Well, all I'm saying is, right, so you and this person that you made a song with, my contact's not there. It's not the end. Can you turn it down some? It's not the end. You don't know what's going on. You don't, wait. Okay, so we get in our feelings, whatever. And I'm not saying anything because I don't know, but what I am is an emotional ass impartial judge. You don't know what's going on. Maybe you guys didn't have a chance, anybody have a chance to think about how this situation, how do you think that hearing whatever this thing was, right, might have felt to your best friend / whatever? His response could be not what you expect, but if it was him, how did you respond, or how would you respond?
I mean, if we really want to go tit for tat, I mean, this shit was, I could write a book.
You listen, I can dig it. But
so like, I'm not
been
gonna do that.
Only this last situation, the last situation that has you so emotional.
Because there was no reason why fucking put me in no fucking song. Like, the fuck you put me in a song?
Right, why did he put you in a song?
Look, the fuck you want me to go write a song?
And you know what? Why did he put you in a song?
Listen.
What were the lyrics? What did it say?
Honestly, I didn't get past the part of where he said, something about, that's why your baby daddy beat you. And kidnap your son and baby daddy beat you, kidnap your son and kicked you out or some shit.
And that's in a song.
Yeah.
And that's for you?
No, that's actually directed to the person to actually
at somebody else.
Yeah, actually.
Say at somebody else.
I'm sure you'll hear all about it tomorrow.
I may hear about it tomorrow. Wow.
So that was direct, and then I guess something was referred to my vehicle, and something about me being I believe something to the effect of being turned out.
Hold on. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. Like, what, dude? Like, I'm sorry, dude. We've known each other how many years? I think he forgets who the fuck I am. I think he forgets who the fuck I am. I think he forgets what the fuck I used to do back in my cars and how the fuck I stack my bread. I'm not gonna put myself out there and incriminate myself on motherfucking camera, but if anybody was doing any of those things that he was rapping about, it was fucking me. Ask about, have him, let's pull out all the old friends, like the ones that he messaged, like Nairi telling her she was an untalented bitch. Yeah, you sent to that message yesterday. I can pull it up on my phone. I got it screenshotted. Then you hit up AC Takeuchi talking shit too, saying about the same thing, that she's an untalented bitch. Alright? So you end up all these females, alright? You talking about people's kids getting kidnapped and bitches getting beat up and kicked out their cribs. And you hitting up people in our circle, deleting people in our old school, back in the day, dub A's fucking circle. Okay? And I'm just wondering, what the fuck is your motherfucking problem? I'm gonna syndicate that motherfucker real quick. The fuck? You just cutting away, not even just, you starting shit with the whole motherfucking city, and all your close support systems, you just now cut the fuck off. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You know what?
That's it.
I think that I have.
It's not just, it's so much deeper than just this. All of us, all of his old school friends are fucking sick of this shit. He has deleted us and refriended us and deleted us and refriended us years now. We're fucking sick of it. He needs some intervention. For real. Like, somebody need to go save his ass, Lala. You the closest to him. You need to go save his ass.
Wait. I'm here in Roxbury. I didn't
Oh, you better go take Roxbury.
I didn't.
No, actually, no, stay home.
Historical Roxbury.
I just witnessed some shit when it came to, yeah.
No. You know what?
Nah, but I am emotional, and I know I'm seeming like I'm extra, like fucking. I know I seem a little fucking bipolar, whatever. I'm just like, you know, I got that Italian thing. Shit.
She's definitely
I'm
Italian.
fiery
She's
as fuck.
a motherfucking cannoli over here right now.
Cream fills.
Fucking cannoli.
Yeah.
Flaky and cream fills.
I fucking hate you.
Listen, on a positive note, cause woo. On a positive note. What you got? What do you have coming up? What are you getting ready to do?
Well,
what do you got? What do you be
so,
minus?
I'm going there. I'm already done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So be happy.
Don't worry. Be happy now. I can't even with you. We can do this all night.
Don't worry.
Be happy.
Wait, look at Bella. She's like, what the fuck?
Yo, that used to be my shit though. No bullshit.
Here's a little
The song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy.
Don't worry.
Be happy now.
All right, look.
Alright, that was good. That was a good little what was that? Redirection.
Redirect that.
So yeah, so anyways, so I have to kind of now, my album actually was ready for distribution.
Okay. It was, but now you're saying you're gonna remove 2 songs, but that's still hanging in the air because
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Unfortunately, that friendship is unsalvageable, and that's
Okay.
that.
And
I'll leave that.
Okay.
So
all right, so you got that.
Yeah.
So you gotta do.
So I have the thing is,
when are you trying to have that outside? Because I think that you know what we need to do. We need to have a whole bunch of women empowerment, like women being dope. Women need to own Boston because as far as today is concerned, OG Crooks 2020 with a bad bitch got it sewn up. So we need a female to come on and bring that summer 2020 anthem back.
Well, you know that.
Shout out to OG, shout out to Crooks, shout out to Sandra.
What's up? Actually, you know it's funny because remember how we were talking when I was playing Pop It Out?
Right.
And I was saying, I'm like, you know, I want to do another something like this.
Right.
Because I feel like I need to have a little bit more, like, you know, just going through the songs. Because I have songs I could actually just throw on it. But see, that's the thing. That's the key word. Just throw.
You don't want to
just throw.
See. The thing is that 2020 is for leveling up. So if you have just thrown a couple of songs together, that is no longer in your itinerary.
Well, exactly. So what I've decided to do is just go back in.
Reformat.
Because I had already the thing is crazy is like sometimes I swear to God, like Suicide Notes for instance was actually 2 verses in 1 chorus, and I let him get on it, and I actually
shout out to Wally Sparks.
Yeah. So
to my dude.
Oh, it's all good. Anyway, so basically, yeah, so I actually didn't even remember, like, because what I do is I go through my notes.
Right.
And I find, like, all these things. And then I, like, found, like, this, like, and I'm reading it, and I'm like, damn, I wrote, like, 2 verses and a hook.
Right.
And, like, you know, he's just, like, singing for me, and I, like, sang him part of it, and he's like, yo, that's just crazy. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, dude, I don't even remember writing this. And I find a lot of songs like that.
Right.
That I didn't, like, but, like, then it's, like, as you know, you kind of, like, sit back and listen to the song more, then it's, like, you remember, like, yeah, I remember when I wrote that shit.
Right.
But it's, like, I have a lot of things that I just will randomly write. Like, I can be sitting in, like, Dunkin' Donuts and just, like, just think something in my head, and I'll just open in my notes and I'll just write it down.
Right. That's me, too. You know why I sleep? I have, anybody who knows me knows I have notebooks on hand. I was at the radio station.
I do it in my, I do it on my phone.
I don't do it on my phone because I'm still a purist. So the one thing with me has always been lyrical, written
yeah, I have
words.
my books, too.
I have to. Something about the pen on the actual paper is such purity to me that it like burns. Whatever I write with an actual pen, it's burned into my soul. Remember going verse for verse?
Honestly,
making it up as you go. You said it 1,000 times.
Yes.
1,000 times. By the time you get to the end of that song, you know that shit.
You're right.
Because you wrote it.
You know I stopped
line for line.
You know I stopped doing
purity,
that way?
Man. That's purity.
I stopped doing it that way because of the fact that when I would go into the studio, and sometimes I get like microphone anxiety.
Right.
And
no, I don't.
So one thing now I've learned to just do
sometime.
is just one thing I've now just learned to do is just know it off the dome.
Right.
You know, because I like to go in there anyway, so then you get that like momentum when you go in already, because you've already been doing this shit over and over and over and over and over and over again, because studio time is money time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you better go off.
Shout out to his producers.
You know what I'm saying? You better go off.
And we're right here. We're gonna segue into shout out to FMG.
What's up, FMG?
Shout out to Tony Lopes.
What's up,
shout
Tony?
out to all the beat makers going on. Well, that's my beat maker family.
Yo, Dub Bangers.
Nobody else.
Dub Bangers.
All right.
I'm gonna shout him out all day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He actually made Heat Music Money. He was the one that did Spike James did that video.
Wait, aren't you running something right now?
What, 31st?
No, I mean, don't you have like a company?
Yeah, I have a production company.
A production company. So what do you do with the production company?
Well, honestly, okay, this is the thing with Stylesbridge. So the reason why
Stylesbridge, that was dope.
Yeah.
I saw that. Your logo's cute.
I made all that.
Yeah.
I did all that.
Dope, Stylesbridge.
Okay, so how that all came to be was like this. So when I had finally, like, you know, went on to, you know, sign up to get my IPI and all that stuff. I don't like using that word because every time I use it, I seem to get myself in trouble.
Right.
So,
what?
Okay. Yeah, so anyways, I basically, you know, they said, you know, you want writing or production? And I'm reading, and I'm like, hold on, I want both.
Right.
So I got both. So then they ask you, what do you want it to be? And I'm not gonna lie to you, I made it up in 2 seconds. Like, it just blended.
Right.
But then I'm like, okay, now what do I have with this? Now I'm getting Bean Girl Vibe ready for distribution, this and that. But I'm like, hold on, I can't get any of my money unless I do this.
Right.
So then I had to go get the business certificate, do everything I had to do, and blah, 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 blah. And here we are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. You gotta own your shit.
So, yeah.
Shout out to my cousin Charlie Lucas, Luscious Phillips.
Hey, what's up?
If you could do it, you need to own it. So put shit on that.
So, you know, I had to, like, put, you know, get all my shit together and, you know, do what I had to do. And, yeah.
Then here we are. And here we motherfucking
and are. I'm just, and now, you know, I'm just going to go back in the studio. I guess the studio time coming up in the next few weeks. So, I should have something done within the next, like, I already wrote, like, 4 or 5 songs already.
As long as you don't toss it together, as long as you gently lay it upon each other.
And ain't gonna be no diss tracks. I'm like, this is my LP.
Listen,
like, this is...
Listen, you always have to... Ladies, listen.
Yeah.
Ladies, we rise above. You have a plan, and see, to have a plan is to be doing something. But, rise above the dumb shit.
You know, and that was the thing with Stylesbridge. Speaking of the dumb shit. The reason why I did pick that too is because I was tired of always hearing, do you want to be signed to this, signed to that, signed to this, signed to that. And then all of a sudden, you're signing something, and then all of a sudden you fall behind other artists. And now you're waiting to try to get in the studio. And then next thing you know, you can't perform, you can't do that. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm doing it all myself. And that's why I do what I do.
We're gonna take this moment to shout out to every independent artist.
Yeah, for real.
Every independent beat maker, every independent producer, every independent radio personality or any kind of personality, artist, dancer, and you know my favorite, the Domino's pizza box maker. Anything that you're doing, like I really, just doing it and loving it and proving to other people that this can be dope. Whatever it is that you're doing, that this can be dope. And no matter what our stories are, we all got stories. We all got stories. Who am I to judge your story? Because I know I'm still writing mine.
Yeah.
I'm still writing mine. So the moral of the story is you got shit to do, MSTYLEZ, and dumb shit ain't one of them. Am I correct?
Yeah.
All right then. So it's been really dope having you here. Give me a hug.
I love you, girl. You know, and I just want to say,
really
it's good the way you have such positivity and shit, and like, and it really, like, I like seeing your posts in the morning. You're always, like, looking sexy. And so, like, hey, I'm, like, styling today. But it's good because it's, like, you know, like, sometimes I'll be getting up in the morning. I'll be like,
we get enough ratchet.
And it's like,
we get enough negative.
Yeah.
We get enough ghetto. You know, I just try to do
I
do me.
You make me not want to get up and look like shit in the morning.
Yo, you know what? That seems to be. People are telling me that, like
for you made me get up and do performance.
That's dope. That's what I'm.
Nah, but like
that's
for real,
really
like
what I'm about.
Good.
And
I love that.
To be that over this last 2 years that I've been going hard with my movement towards this right here, it seems like that my posts, my daily posts, my pushing everybody being dope and being sunshine or being a light that lights another flame, like that is really my thing. And I just want to thank everybody because the response that I get from that, and that seems to be the general consensus. So I like to say that I thank everybody for being able to observe that, and if that's what I give you, that's exactly what the fuck I am. Thank you so much.
What you see is what you get.
What you see is
clearly you've seen what you got today. Yo, one thing you know,
I'm like home alone.
One thing you
right
gotta
now.
know about Styles is I don't hold no stops. I keep it a buck. I don't lie. I don't bullshit. I don't need to.
Woo!
Because I don't got to answer to nobody but that man right up there. So with that being said, peace out, yo. Thank you for watching.
And
I
once
appreciate
again,
so
you heard the exclusive.
Support all local hip-hop.
Lala on the spot.
Support it all.
Woo! I got to pee so bad.
Girl, you still on live on here. Everybody here. Hold on, let me take this shit off too.